Hello everybody and welcome back to Wuthering Waves. We are continuing the story with our main character here. In the last episode we went through a whole bunch of stuff with Yinlin and the Seance Society, defeated the Puppet Master Master of Puppets, whatever his name was. And now we're trying to find Yinlin because she wants to come talk to us. I did have a quest marker here a second ago and I don't know where it went. We are tracking the quest. I used the sensor to find the markings. Okay. It wants me to go... I'm confused as to what it is that I'm doing, but let's go grab this thing here, and then hopefully we'll be able to figure out what's next. It wants me to use sensors to find markings. I don't see any markings anywhere. Take these bird eggs, because why not? I'm not sure what markings that they want us to find, but I'm thinking it's downstairs because it looks like the marker that was, or the quest marker that does show up. Here we go. Maybe this is where we're okay. Well, I found somebody.
Ring me up when you find something unusual again, will ya?
You know anything about undercover investigators?
Yeah, I heard they'd hide their true identity and infiltrate criminal groups. Doesn't sound like something I could pull off. I'd probably have my cover blown in less than 3 minutes.
Okay. So, where am I supposed to go then? Oh, hold on. That's what we're looking for. Wolf markings. There she is.
Splendid view, right? As promised, I owe you a lot of explanation.
Had you been planning on getting me involved?
No, I wasn't expecting to meet you. My order was to oversee our deal with the Fraxidus. You were just a pawn in my plan to find where Laurent kept the puppets. But I didn't expect him to try and escape with them. Couldn't risk exposing myself yet, so I had to track him down and retrieve the puppets. Around that time, Dollmaker caught wind of your special abilities. He asked me to bring you to that safe house.
You zapped me a little too hard back there. I wish they would just voice him. If they're only going to give me one option, just have him voiced.
Really? I even upped the voltage for the best effect. Was that just a zap to you? No wonder our dollmaker took so much interest in that body of yours.
So he couldn't recover my memories?
Unfortunately, no. He tried but couldn't gain access. According to him, you possess a power beyond his understanding that prevented him from prying into your mind. Said he couldn't read your mind without risking his own sanity, let alone retrieve any information. I can't imagine what the hell is going on beneath your skull. Who knows? Maybe you helped some strangers again only to mess with the wrong person. I say you should stop playing hero and take better care of yourself. You'll live longer that way.
You worried about me?
I don't think I need to, since you can handle yourself just fine. But if you ever need my help, just let me know. We have a lot in common, both alone in this world. Maybe I'll keep you in my thoughts. A reminder that I'm not the only solitary soul out there. And eventually, we'll both learn to move through our lives with loneliness. Perhaps the same loneliness was too much for Dollmaker to bear. That's why he gave up everything to resurrect my parents.
He had companions, he just never cherished them.
Yes. After my parents' death, we all became chess pieces to him. Raised me to be a patroller for his own agenda. He needed a mole in the Public Security Bureau. In the end, I did become a patroller, but failed to stay by his side as he desired. Maybe I'm indeed a heart-wrenching betrayer to him.
He dug his own grave.
We all have to face the consequences of our actions, but if I had acted sooner, this whole mess could have been avoided. Perhaps, like everyone else in the Seance Society, I too held on to that naive pipe dream. The dream of finally meeting my parents and having a real family. I indulged in it more than I care to admit. Deep down, I knew my dream was built upon the sacrifices of innocent lives, but I couldn't bear to shatter it.
In the end, you still fulfilled your duty.
Because I met you. A lot of it still remains unresolved. Dollmaker was merely a cog in the wheel. A bigger shadow lingers. Yes. We must stay vigilant until we expose the true culprits and destroy their plans for good. Don't tell me you're pulling out at this point. If you are, I may have to wipe my true identity from your head. By force.
Go easy on me.
It was a joke. Anyway, I should thank you. Because of you, I was able to accomplish far more and save many more lives than I imagined. You feel different. I have the feeling I can always trust your words, whatever you say.
Oh, yeah?
Well, take a guess. Oh, and lastly, there is another thing I should thank you for. For trusting me all the way till the very end. Until we meet again, Rover. Perhaps I'll meet you under an entirely different identity next time.
Perhaps. Okay. Complete the Pioneer podcast to take. Okay, so I did go right before this episode and go through some of this stuff in the menu. Don't know that I'm necessarily. Oh, I wasn't going to. Don't know that I'm necessarily going to do any of this stuff on camera, or how much of I'll do it off camera. Mostly just trying to get rid of as much of the red marks as I can. So what now? Is it going to auto-select a quest for me, or do I have to pick one? Let's see. Quests. Reach Union level 14 to unlock. I don't understand the whole Union level thing. So... yeah, I don't understand the whole Union level thing. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So I guess we'll just keep doing the side quests that are available. So we gotta run over to this area to find out what's next.
They say you have claws. We heard you can tear those monsters into
Want to take a look?
Yeah.
Okay then, here you go.
Candies!
Try some. I hope these candies can make up for not showing you my impressive claws.
See? He's not scary at all. Thank you. Oh,
You're welcome. Do come by to see our lion dance show tomorrow.
I will.
And away they go.
See you soon.
You smell unfamiliar, yet so powerful and so pure.
You talking to me?
You must be that famous rover. Hiya. I've heard a lot about you, and now I finally get to meet you in person. You can call me Ling Yang. Glad to make your acquaintance. Fare thee well, blessings swell.
Okay. Nice to meet you, I guess.
You really are different from everyone else. So we've shaken hands. Now we're good friends.
And what are you doing here?
Our troupe is doing a big lion dancing show tomorrow evening, and I'm now doing some advertising.
Your troupe?
Yeah, the Lion Dance Troupe. We do cool lion dancing shows for parades. Oh, and lion dancing is a traditional thing in Jinzhou. We've got lots of activities in Jinzhou. I can't wait to show you.
You say so.
Oh, oops. Sorry. I guess I'm a bit hungry after rehearsing for a whole day. Speaking of that, I should treat you to dinner. Let's talk over food. That'll be fun.
Is that a thing too?
Well, actually, yes, it is. Jinzhou people love feeding our guests. Get ready to be blown away by the amazing flavors here. But right now, I still have some other things to finish. I've been getting a ton of requests for private lion dances lately, and some happen to overlap with our big show tomorrow. And you know how important lion dancing is to the folks here in Jinzhou. Can't just turn them down. So, I had an idea. Why not combine all these personal requests into the grand performance? That way, everyone's happy. We can even customize the performances to cater to each client's needs. But first, gotta figure out exactly what our clients want. Rover, wanna come with me? We can go visit my clients on our way to grab food. I'll show you around and introduce you to our local customs firsthand. It'll be way cooler than just hearing about it from others. What do you say?
Sure. Since we're locked out of the main quest.
Let's go!
I don't know that I necessarily understand the leveling up process for this yet.
Okay, let me think. My first client's nearby. You might have seen them before. Just cross the bridge, keep going, and we're there.
Okay, so this way. Do.
Oh, you are...
Fivefold blessings grace your door.
Aw, the lucky greetings. You're from the Lion Dance Troupe, I bet. Are you here for my grandpa's birthday party? I thought our reservation was tomorrow. Did you maybe mix up the time?
Here's the thing. People from City Hall already booked a lion dance show on the same day for soldiers leaving on an expedition.
I see.
But maybe we can combine your celebrations with this existing show.
My grandpa was a soldier too. He'd be so happy if you could do that for him.
Nice! Just double checking again. It will be your grandfather's 60th birthday, right?
Correct.
All right. I'll keep that in mind. Then I'll do 6 spins in a row as part of the celebration, which symbolize the 6 decades your grandpa has lived through.
What do you
means
mean?
I'll dance around our birthday star on the poles. It's a special birthday celebration dance. 1 spin for a decade past, health and vigor forever last.
Thank you so much. I'm sure grandpa will be happy to hear that.
Okay, that's one.
Done.
Where do they want me to go next?
Now, on to the next client. I remember it's a young couple.
Do. Ling Ling. Or Lin Ling.
Blissful union, endless delight.
Oh my, look who's here. We're getting the wedding candies ready. Here's one for you, and this one here.
Thank you.
Thank you for the candies. Actually, I'm here for that lion dance request you made. City Hall already booked a show for soldiers on the same day.
Really? So you won't be able to perform for us? We were both born and raised in Huanglong, so we've been super looking forward to the lion dance officiant
anything
ceremony
special about this
It's
ceremony?
an interactive wedding ceremony. The bride and groom stand on either side of the lion dance performer. When the lion head opens its mouth, they put their hands inside and it bites down. It's called settlement. It symbolizes an unbreakable bond. I know this wedding means everything to you, and I don't want you to have any regrets. Your love is rock solid, and I can see that. The lion dance officiant ceremony would just be the cherry on top of your unbreakable bond. How about you two exchanging tokens when the lion head reaches the top during tomorrow's performance? It'll be a lively atmosphere with drums, gongs, and firecrackers bursting in celebration. Even though it's not exactly the thing you wanted, isn't it still a unique way to exchange vows in front of your loved ones? And it symbolizes, to the world's end, your hearts aligned. To the sky's edge, your fates entwined.
Oh, that's so sweet. My partner's a soldier in training, headed to defend our borders soon. The lion dance show for departing soldiers must mean a lot to him. Shang, what do you say?
Sure. I'm happy to go along with whatever you want.
Okay. We'll need some more time to think it through.
No problem. I'll wait to hear from you.
Okay. And I would imagine
All
the
right.
rule of 3 will apply, so
Just
we won't. Yeah,
one more
I had a feeling
client
it was
to
going to be
go.
3 clients. It always
He's
seems
at
to
the
be
place
3.
where we'll be eating our dinner. Ugh, my stomach's rumbling again. Can't wait for a big feast.
Okay. Do.
Here we are. This is the place. Hey, mister. Lion peppers on the beam. May your profits always stream.
Oh, hi. Isn't that the Lin Yang boy? What brought you here? My lion dance request? Look, I got the lion pepper and everything. Just waiting for you to put on the lion head and chow down at my store opening.
Sir, there's something I need to tell you.
Yeah, I heard. My thing conflicts with the performance you're doing for the soldiers, right? Will you have to cancel?
Exactly. So I was thinking we could incorporate some lion pepper elements into the show to make up for it.
Nah, no need to worry about my little shop, boyo. Just focus on your big performance. Oh, and you must be... Looks like Lin Yang has made a new friend. Here, try this while you're here.
Go on, Rover. Dinner's on me. Mr. Shunchai
You
is
should
a
just say
great
Rover
chef.
if they're going to say Rover.
To really get to know a city, start with the food.
Don't mind if I do.
Yum, yum! Hey, sir, can we share this snack with the audience during our evening show? No snacks, no show. Let me do something for you. Anything to help you attract more customers.
Oh my, that'll be my great honor. But,
What's the matter?
have you heard? There's a monster appeared in the wild recently. One they call the Jingle Beast.
The Jingle Beast?
Yeah, somehow the nickname sounds cute even. But you know what? It does all the terrible stuff you can think of. When hunting, it makes these jingling sounds. They say its tusks are over 1/2 meter long and its claws shred prey with ease.
It's interesting.
No, that's not true. The Jingle Beast doesn't look like that.
How do you know it?
It's a friend of mine.
Wow! Actually, I need this one ingredient for my new snack, but the Jingle Beast has been messing things up. Can't find good meat anywhere right now.
Do you have any other ways to
Well, there's only one place
I didn't
left to
press
get
anything.
it,
No, that
and it's
happened.
run by this exile group called the Savages. Apparently, they're in cahoots with the Jingle Beast, and that's how they still have meat for sale. But it's crazy expensive. 5 times the usual price. I'm just a small shop. How am I supposed to afford that? So, I can't make a lot of these snacks for you to hand out yet.
Me?
Okay.
Oh, I'm fine. It suddenly struck me that there was another request to deal with. It should be right next to the tea house, not far away. Now, sorry, Rover. I'll be back soon.
Okay.
Oh, that's typical Lin Yang.
That was
You'll
sudden.
get used to him soon. He's spontaneous, always doing whatever pops into his head in the moment. He just loves helping people. You'll often see him sprinting around the alleys, lending a hand wherever needed. He's quick and strong. Nothing seems to faze him. He's been such a blessing to us. We do feel bad when he injures himself accidentally, though. He brushes it off and tells us not to fret. But even though he says not to worry, we still do. Rover, can you go check on him? Whatever you order at my place will be on the house.
Sure.
Thank you. The tea house Ling Yang mentioned is in the residential area, just past the square. Keep walking and you'll...
Okay. So, this way. I don't... I mean, I guess we can go through the alley to get over here, so we'll just do that.
Sorry, but I'm not the one you're looking for. I never made any lion dancing requests.
Rover, what brought you here?
I was worried.
It's not a big deal, really. Thanks for coming to check on me.
You in trouble?
I received a strange request from the Bay family. It didn't mention any specific requirements. Could it be your parents?
No, it can't be. Now, if there's nothing else, please excuse me.
Please, one moment. Bei-shi, do you have an older brother?
How did you know?
The client who called me had a mature male voice, and since he said he's from the Bay family, there's only one other possibility. Bei-shi, has something happened to you? I'm Ling Yang from the Lion Dance Troupe. This is Rover. You can trust us.
It's about my brother, Beiji. It's been a week now, and he still hasn't come back home.
A week ago? That's when I received this request. Was he acting strange the last time you saw him?
My brother and I stopped talking to each other a while back, after a big fight. I don't even know when he last left our house. But he still sends me packages from time to time.
This package has old angelica flowers. They don't smell good anymore. And these meats, they're almost bad, even though they're refrigerated. Anything else he told you?
He mentioned hanging out with people from the Savages in one of his letters.
Why didn't you fire the patrollers?
I didn't tell anyone because I was worried my brother would get in trouble if I reported it to the police.
Yeah, the Savages seem shady. And there's talk of the Jingle Beast being connected to them, but the return addresses on these packages are all different. How are we supposed to find
Go
him?
ask the package delivery
I see.
people.
Rover, you're so clever. Bei-shi, leave it to me.
Can I go with you?
I get it, Bei-shi. You really want to find your brother, but it's dangerous out there with the TD outbreaks happening more frequently.
I can handle it. I used to be a member of the Pioneer Association too. Us pioneers never back down from a challenge.
You don't sound so confident.
But
If you insist. Okay, but we'll need to ask Rover about it. He's a strong resonator. With him, we'll be safer on our journey. To be honest, I don't want to drag my friend into this. But this is an emergency, and Bei-shi wants to tag along, so I'm asking a favor of you.
Rover, I know it's a big ask, but please help me.
Okay.
Amazing! The guy who brings my packages is always the same dude, and I know where he works from.
Okay, let's get this dealt with. Rover,
Let's go.
Are you ready?
What's going on? Okay, that was weird.
It should be around here.
Wait, there's someone calling for help. Over there! The Hu Chiefs are attacking someone!
And it's time to fight.
One with the sounds.
That works.
thank you.
Are you all right?
Thanks for asking. I'm fine. I could have run away, but then the packages wouldn't reach their
Commendable.
recipients. Of course. We promise, we deliver.
We're searching for a missing person who used your service.
Sure. You just saved my life. I'll tell you everything I can remember.
Does this look familiar to you?
I'm sorry, but this doesn't ring any bell.
But we just checked the package tracker.
Maybe it was a mistake?
I see. Well, we still have another...
Jingle Beast?
Twinkle Beast? Oh, you mean that monster everyone's been talking about recently?
You mean the Jingle Beast, right?
Yeah, whatever. That dangerous man-eating thing. It's said to have long tusks and sharp claws that can tear anything to shreds. And there's this exile group called the Savages, and they claim to be able to talk to that beast. So people have been paying them to talk the Jingle Beast out of attacking humans. That's all I know, sir.
Sounds fishy to me.
But I've got one last question. Do you know where we can find the Savages or the Jingle Beast?
Sorry, but we have our rules to follow. I cannot divulge details of our clients, but I heard the Jingle Beast is often found roaming in a campsite. Well, those working on the guard tower can often spot it, too.
I see. Thank you for answering my questions.
Sir, may I remind you, that thing is very dangerous, and there may be more than one of them.
Don't worry. If there really was a second Jingle Beast, well, I'll have to see it for myself.
Okay.
Oh well, we didn't get anything useful
Well,
from
I did learn
him.
something.
Yeah, at least now we know the Savages and the Jingle Beast are definitely connected. Besides, did you see his expression? He seemed frightened. I bet he was hiding something
He's
from
been
us.
threatened.
Well, at least we still got some clues from him, like where we can find the Jingle Beast.
But there are so many campsites in the wild. How can we pinpoint its exact location with a couple of words from him?
Follow me. Let's keep our eyes open for anything unusual.
You say so.
Campsite near a broken tree and visible from the guard tower. I think I know where it is. That's the place. Let's look around and stay alert.
This way. Boy, I wonder if that's a campsite. It's got a big tent.
From the size of this campsite, it doesn't look like they can hold a big gathering here. The broken tree, it should be somewhere up ahead.
Don't know that
Let's
I need
keep
to
walking.
cook anything.
Shh. Let's lay low. Let's not step on those bushes. Try not to make any noise.
How did it go?
You're so smart, boss. That Jingle Beast rumor really did the trick.
So they're really here?
Shh, keep quiet. Do you see these bushes? These bushes are not supposed to grow so well on exposed ground. Must be planted on purpose. There might be traps hiding underneath. Let's stay put and listen to what they're saying.
Oh, about that new guy? He's been getting things down quickly.
He's too nosy. Let him go find the beast if he's so eager, and then we'll handle him ourselves.
Boss, I heard this guy we're dealing with is tough.
If you say so.
He probably won't believe in the Jingle Beast rumor.
Let's see how he feels after we rough him up in the dark. You get it now?
Brilliant plan, boss.
Watch and learn, kid. You're just a pup. You don't know what really scares people. But I'll come with you this time.
All right, everyone, let's go. Grab your stuff.
Phew. Are they gone?
No. Wait, they're still near. I can still hear them breathing. They're on high alert, but they're still inexperienced by beast standards. Okay, now they've gone farther away. Let's go check it out.
By reaching a higher Soul 3 phase, you will have opportunity to gain more rewards after defeating enemies or clearing spheres. However, be warned that enemies you encounter will be also more dangerous and vice versa. You can obtain character essential materials from boss challenges. Okay. Oh. So, but we needed a different, union level. Yeah, we gotta get to Union 14 before we're able to continue on with the main storyline, so. What did they want me to do in here? Oh.
I've never felt such strength in me. It's all thanks to you, isn't it?
Okay.
I am forever grateful, Rover, for everything you've done for me.
In this world, there are only those things which are not yet known, not those which cannot be known.
Okay, well, she
I
can't
seem to be
level up.
one step closer to the truth I seek.
I'm not interested in the store. And I'm not interested in whatever that is. Okay. Let's find out. I think we're going to go ahead and call it an episode. We're already half an hour in, and it sounds like we still got a lot to go. So we're going to go ahead and call it here. Hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click the like button if you did, so that the YouTube algorithm will know. Send the video out to as many people as possible. If you're not subscribed, or you can subscribe now, so that when the next video comes out, it'll show up in your feed, and you'll be able to watch it as soon as it becomes available. Channel members get early access to all of my content, so be sure to click the join button, check out the list of options available there, and decide if any of those are right for you. If you are not interested in a channel membership, but would like to support the channel, you can always leave YouTube's version of a tip with that thanks button. Direct contributions are greatly appreciated, and a critical component to helping to turn this channel into a full-time gig, which is the dream. So again, thank you very much for your time. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Be sure to come back for the next one, and I'll see you then.